everybody, welcome back to the brand new release preview video. Tomorrow is release day of 2025 Attn and Ginter, but we're going to take a look today at it a little bit early, a couple hours early here on Tuesday night. I got a case of the blasters in, so we're going to check out the retail side of things first. We'll do the hobby boxes tomorrow, then probably the Mitchell and Ness special exclusive boxes maybe Thursday. Also, we'll be breaking a whole bunch of Attn and Ginter in our Whatnot stream tomorrow, and those breaks have just opened up. If you want to check out some teams, grab some spots, that'd be awesome. Anyway, with Attn and Ginter, there's 350 cards in the set, like always, 50 short prints, and then you have your expected baseball players in there, and then you got a whole bunch of celebrities and pop culture stars and stuff like that. I call them weirdo cards, but we'll see what we can find here. So thank you very much for tuning in on this Tuesday night. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Alex Stroutman is going to get us started here. Move these off to the side. Good luck to Alex. So let's take a look at the box and tell you what is in one of these boxes. First of all, these boxes are going to cost you $25 a piece, which is your standard lower end blaster box. It's about as cheap as you can find. There's 48 cards in the set, 8 packs per box with 6 cards per pack. It says look out for those exclusive gold bordered mini base cards. Typically with Attn and Ginter, there's not a lot of numbered stuff at all in here. It tells you that there's 350 cards and the last 50 cards of the set are short prints. So here we go, Attn and Ginter, the brand new product that actually doesn't come out until tomorrow. Let's check it out now and see if this is something that you might want to pick up. Alex batting leadoff here. Here are your 8 packs. Last year, I remember the packs were almost made of like a paper, and they were super easy to open. Super easy to open again this year as well. Maybe not quite as easy to open, but definitely nothing compared to what Archives is going to be like. Archives is coming out this month as well. That's going to be a tough one to open. A lot of new releases right around the corner. We got Archives, and I think we also have Chrome updates coming next week as well. Then Black and White, Cosmic Chrome, a whole bunch of stuff coming up. Here's your first look at the design. What do you think? I think it looks pretty nice. In fact, it almost reminds me of the rip cards that you would find in previous releases. Starting things off with a rookie card there, River Ryan. And then we have this guy. I recognize that guy from 80s movies and stuff. Richard Kind. We've got Jackson Holiday, and there's a Reggie Jackson. Bo Bichette Mini. We got Wicked Curves card right there, Catfish Hunter. I don't know who this guy is. Joe Godino, some musician of some kind. Looks like we're going to have some Chrome cards in here. You might remember they used to do a standalone release of Chrome called Attn and Ginter Chrome. Don't think they've done that in a little while. There's Boogie with the Hoodie. I know somebody that has his autograph. Elsa has his autograph with Aaron Judge. Hunter Green right there. Got another mini. This time it's a Corbin Carroll. Wicked Curves card of Max Fried there as well. John Kenzie Noel. Elena. Lauren Elena. That tells you a little bit about them. She was apparently an American Idol singer. Got Garrett Crochet right there. And we're going to have a filigree coming up. It's not a silver filigree like we would used to see. It looks like it's an orange filigree. I wonder if it'll be numbered. Wicked Curves card of Yamamoto right there. Yeah, random fish. Here it is, Byron Buxton. It is indeed numbered to 25. So that's not too shabby right there. A Buxton 25. Hideo Nomo is going to have cards now all over the place. Another Chrome card coming up.
That was not a real card. I thought it was.
We've got a Chrome of this guy, I don't know who this is, Joey Graziotti. A tennis pro right there. Don Drysdale. Christian Campbell rookie card. And we've got the gold filigree right there. I'm wondering if those are going to be 1 per box. So congratulations, Alex. You got an orange. That's not too shabby. Thomas Miller is coming up next. Let's see what we can find for Thomas. Thomas has 2 of these boxes. So we'll see what we can find for Thomas in his 2. Good luck. We'll be live tonight, by the way, on Whatnot. We're going live as soon as we're done here. I'm going to head upstairs, and we've got a consignment of Steve's cards. Steve Z, our moderator, sent in a bunch of cards we'll be selling off, so if you want to pick some of those up, come on by. I also have some more Topps update left over from the last consignment, as I haven't gotten through all those yet. Let's see what we can do here with this next stack. Vlad Jr. is going to start it off. And we've got a little mini there. Actually, there's the mini Max Free. There's Matt Holliday. Special card for Matt Holliday. Matt Shaw, rookie card. Don Larson gets a card in this one. Ezekiel Tovar, Clemente. You're going to see all the rookies, basically, that you would have seen in update in this. John Smoltz. Hey, Cy Young gets a card. That's pretty cool. Cy Young. Kirby Puckett with the card. I know some of our Twins fans will love that card. Twins win the World Series. Cal Ripken Jr. No hits yet.
What's cookies for that?
And Aaron Judge is a nice one. And Wicked Curve Sandy Koufax. Sometimes with these, they feel a little bit like, I don't know, you're not getting your value back. If you don't get, you know, a relic or autograph or a mini auto like that, it's probably going to be like, you're going to feel like you got like $1 or $2 worth of stuff, you know? So Attn Ginter retail, for me, is usually something that I'd probably pass on. I would much rather go for, if I could even find one, a $25 Topps update box. I think you have better upside there. But we'll see. Here's Thomas's next box. He's got 2 boxes. This is his second. Maybe we'll get a hit and miss. I had 10 of these boxes available, and only 6 sold. I actually took one of the boxes myself. Everybody, without a Ginter, it seems like everybody loves the hobby boxes much more than blasters. Maybe you're different, but I mean, I'm telling you, these are only $25, so it might be a good option for some people. The hobbies right now, last time I checked, are $200 for a hobby box of Attn Ginter for just 2 hits. $200 on blowout cards. Now, that could drop a good bit, but I don't think it's going to go down too much. Got another World Series card right there. Here's a Chrome. Getting about one of these per box. It's going to be Kobe Mayo, so that's not a terrible one right there. We've got the George Kirby, which will be the gold card. Seth Meyers, who somehow has a card in this. Willie Adames. Juan Soto right there. Chef Reactions. And it looks like nothing much going on in box number 2 for Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. We have 3 boxes left. We're opening 6 in this video. Next is going to be Joshua. Good luck, Joshua. Next box of Attn Ginter. I'm really excited for the hobby boxes tomorrow. Those, I mean, you're guaranteed at least 2 hits. And then there's going to be some nice chasers in the hobbies, like cut signatures, DNA relics are back, rip cards are back. They have something, I think that's new this year, autographed lineup cards, where they cut out the player's name from a lineup card that will be posted on the dugout wall and then have them sign it. They're going to be pretty sick. I'm sure you can still find some of these in retail, but they're just much harder. All right, here we go with Joshua's box. Box number 4. Dennings. Man, Kat Dennings. Maybe I should know her, but I feel like all these people they put in here, like this girl right here, Rooks, I bet you that I don't know 95% of these quote-unquote famous people. The only reason I know Boogie with the Hoodie is because my daughter pulled him with an Aaron Judge autograph, because he sings the Aaron Judge walk-up song, I guess. Jorge Posada right there. Hey, I know Keenan Thompson. He's from Saturday Night Live. That's cool. He's got a card in this. What's up with that? Ever see that skit? That was a classic. We've got the Roki right there on the little mini rookie Roki. Don't know who Snow is, unless it's JT Snow's wife, Brittany Snow, is a model. And then we've got Arfin. That's what kind of sucks. When your big hit, your one Chrome card, is a Leslie Arfin, who is a contributor to the Vice magazine. What's up with that? Got Andy Pettit right there, Jackson Jobe rookie card. At least there's a second Chrome card there. It's actually a baseball player. It's David Ortiz. Jacob Wilson rookie card is in there. We got the Yamamoto, Mr. Eon. Bill Mazeroski getting a card is always nice, as a Pirates fan. And Joshua is in the books. Thank you, Joshua. We got 2 boxes left. Not a single hit yet. I feel like typically the hits might be 1 every 5 boxes or so. It's just from years past of opening out in Ginter. We shall see. Here we go with Psalms 23. Best hit of the video is that orange filigree out of 25, Byron Buxton. And it's really not even close. We'll see if Psalms can get one. And then I've got the last box, bringing up the end. Again, I had 10 boxes on the pre-sale, and everybody wants to save their money for hobby, I guess. Let's see what we can do for Psalms 23. I see a refractor. I see a chrome. There's Shohei Ohtani, our first time seeing Ohtani in this release. Verdes. Ty Verdes, who's a musician of some kind. Robert Hassel rookie card. Got the Beaches little card right there. A Beach, yeah. I'd like to be at the beach right now. That'd be great. James Wood rookie card. We're off school today. We had a snowstorm come right early in the morning. It canceled pretty much all of the schools all over the area. I was off school. My kids were off school. Everybody was off school. There's Andrew McCutcheon, my son's favorite player. Andrew McCutcheon. We've got the Snow once again. Can't remember her first name. Earl Hershiser, Wicked Curves. Man, he was ever good. Earl Hershiser, true borderline Hall of Famer. I'm surprised he's not in. Just because Earl Hershiser is a guy that was just such a good dude. I'm surprised that his personality and just his overall just goodness didn't put him over the edge with the writers. I think that Andrew McCutcheon is 50-50. I think that his personality might put him slightly over the edge. That's a nice Bryce Harper little mini right there. Little picture on the bottom. I wonder if that's a special card. I'll take that one out and do a little research on it. Definitely looks different than the other ones. There's Hammer and Hank Aaron Chrome Mini and Mark Burley for Psalms 23. So Bryce Harper might be something. We'll take a look into it. Last box. It's mine. Let's see what I can find. Figured $25. I'll take a stab at one of these.
I have some.
Do you want a card, Emmy? If I get an O'Neal Cruz, it's yours. Who else do you want?
Paul Skeens.
Paul Skeens. Of course, you'd pick my favorite player. Emmy is doing the advent calendars this year.
Yeah, it's my first time doing it.
Emmy, I got a job for you.
What?
Can you run upstairs and get one more of these boxes?
1 minute.
Here, take this with you. Yeah,
That?
they're up in my break room.
Okay.
The big box of them, just bring one down. Robert Anderson just put in a request. Man, Robert, talk about last minute. We'll get you in if Emmy can get the box down here in time. So we can do one more. Yeah, I have my case up there. So we'll see if she picks you out a winner. All right, let's see. It's my turn to see what I get. How much you want to bet I get an absolutely terrible Chrome card. So I start off with Sor Bayo, who is Kira Maria, who's some sort of reality TV host. Lou Brock right there. There's Blake Snell. Got a little beach right there. Where's that at? California. I've never been to that beach. What's it say? Cardiff by the Sea. Been to a couple beaches in California, but not that one. Keenan Thompson. Got him. I've actually got a pretty good refractor coming up, so that's good news. Tony Perez is a Hall of Famer. Earl Hershiser mini. I'd like to see Earl get some autographs put out there. Hey, I got Livy Dunn. No way. Livy Dunn has a card in this. If you don't know, Livy Dunn is Paul Skeen's girlfriend. So if I can't get a Paul Skeen's, I might as well get a Livy Dunn card. And I have to take this card and maybe take it down to PNC Park because she's there all the time. That'd be pretty cool if I could maybe give this to one of my daughters and they could get her autograph and keep it. I know that my oldest daughter might like that card. Paul Skeen's girlfriend. Livy Dunn has a card in this. Prepon. I don't know who that is. That 70s show. I never watched that 70s show. Bo Jackson right there. We've got, I thought it was going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. I'll still take it. Luis Angel Acuna refractor rookie card is probably just about as good. Rookie refractor right there. There's that kind guy again, whatever his name was. Cal Ripken Jr. on the black. Ricky Henderson and another chrome, of course. It is some rando that I don't know. It's Fitzgerald, Michelle Fitzgerald, who was on Survivor. And then Wicked Courage, Trevor Hoffman. So none of us got a hit. That kind of stinks. All right, so before we go, Emmy's, I guess, still looking for these boxes. There's so many boxes upstairs. I don't know if she knows what she's looking for. So, Robert, if she doesn't get down here in a minute, I'm sorry, but it's going to be too late. Anyway, if you'd like to join us tonight or tomorrow, we'll have our breaks tomorrow, and we'll have an encore break on Thursday if I want to get to use this code right here. Whatnot.com/invite/JabsFamily. Scan this QR code. It'll get you $15 for free in our breaks, and we're live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sundays. Emmy couldn't find it. Sorry, Robert. There's plenty of spots in our breaks, though. And if you'd like to sell your own cards, here's the link to become a seller. They'll give you a $150 bonus. You can use that money and go out and buy yourself a hobby box. They'll match whatever you sell up to $150. And Emmy did bring something. She brought an Easter egg down, and we're not going to be ripping that, though. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll see you in the consignment sale tonight, and hopefully I'll see you in the breaks tomorrow. Link in the description for the show, and if you want to grab your team right now, you can click on Bring the Show Up. It'll just be a waiting room. It's just going to be this picture. Down the right-hand corner, it'll say Shop. Click on Shop. Click on Breaks, and you can look at, I think there's 8 Pick Your Team breaks right now. All types of different products being ripped from Allen & Ginter to Tier 1 to Chrome to Bowman Chrome and everything in between. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your Tuesday night. I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody.
Good night.